Hello, welcome to day 5. Over the past 4 videos, you've gone from what is JSON to thinking like a developer. Today we'll focus on what separates beginners from builders, how you structure your data, how do you validate it, how do you spot issues before they break your app. Let's wrap this up with some real-world habits, tools, and one final interactive challenge. If someone else were to read your JSON, would it be clean, organized, and understandable? Or would it be a messy blob? Here's what clean JSON usually looks like. Indentation: use 2 or 4 spaces consistently. Naming: keys should be short, meaningful, lowercase. Use underscores or camel case. Grouping: related data goes inside nested objects or arrays. No unnecessary data, only what's needed, nothing more. Why this matters? When your project grows, messy JSON slows you down. Clean JSON makes things readable, predictable, and bug-resistant. Ever pasted JSON into a project and got this error? Unexpected token at position 15. Here's how pros catch it in seconds. Use tools like JSON lint, paste your JSON and it tells you what's broken. VS Code extensions, auto-format your JSON instantly. Postman, test APIs and view JSON in a collapsible tree view. You don't need to memorize JSON rules, you just need to use the right tools that help you catch mistakes fast. Let's say a user logs in and you receive their details in JSON. Now, instead of requesting it again every time they click a button, you store that JSON in local storage, a browser space that persists data even after a refresh. It's like saving a mini database inside the browser. JSON is perfect for this. This is how modern apps stay fast. Fetch once, store locally, reuse smartly, and yes, local storage only stores strings. So developers convert JSON into strings and back. Knowing this workflow is one of those invisible skills that makes you 10x faster. Now that you've seen how important it is to validate and structure data properly, here's something worth diving deeper into. JSON schema. It's widely used to define the structure of JSON data, especially when you're working with backend APIs. It helps ensure that the data your systems receive or send matches the expected format. Now for today's challenge, you're building a product listing page. The API sends JSON for 10 items. Each item contains title, price, image, category, description, rating. Your task: mentally imagine this JSON. Which of these fields would your front end show immediately? Which ones would you hide or use only when needed? What if one product is missing a rating? How would your app behave? Think about error resistance, display clarity, user experience. Write it down, sketch it, talk it out. This is how real developers prepare before building. Congrats! You now think in JSON. You've seen how it structures data, how it moves between systems, how it drives APIs and real-world apps, how it can be formatted, validated, and stored. In just 5 days, you've gone from understanding what JSON is to thinking like a developer who uses it with purpose. If you've loved this journey and you're serious about building real-world apps, the next step is to go beyond JSON into full-stack workflows, API design, data-driven UIs, and hands-on projects. Because JSON isn't the end, it's the foundation. And now you're ready to build. Thank you for watching. See you on the next journey.